Hey, it's your girl, the esoteric goddess. Thank you guys so much for lately tuning in. I'm not gonna say lately because it's been a while since I've had a reading, but thank you for all your support from before. I am gonna go ahead and do my monthly healing scopes. This is going to be for the month of September. And make sure you like, comment, and subscribe if you do resonate with this video or you like my readings. Please go ahead and comment if something resonates with you, if you are comfortable enough to say so. If not, I definitely understand. But you guys, this season is really all about action. You know, when I say season, I mean like our Virgo season, because of course, it started August the 22nd, but it's moving into September, and this is going to continue in that energy moving into Libra, because this is all about us being more organized, being more structured, getting more into being action-oriented, making goals, making plans, moving into the fall equinox, and just really get into a place of goal setting, but also putting things into action and putting things into place, but also taking a moment to reflect on how far we have come, how far we have grown, like how much we have grown. You know, the end of the, I'm gonna say, Virgo season, Libra season, and Scorpio season going to Sagittarius season definitely gives you a different perspective and outlook because everything starts to slow down in a way where you have to reflect and you have to go you have to do a lot of introspection and you have to go inside yourself. Virgo is very analytical, very in your head. So be careful with Virgo season. Don't get too into your head, but you do need to take into consideration your thoughts. So this is going to be a great time to journal, things like that. All right, so we can go ahead. So this is going to be Taurus's healing scope, monthly healing scope for the month of September. I'm going to go ahead and get right into it. Hold on, you guys, I'm trying to get you straight. Okay. So I'm gonna go ahead and get right into it, Spirit. What is the month of September looking like for our Tauruses? All right. What is the month of September looking like for our Taurus placement, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Spirit? All right. I'm gonna start with 2 cards. So it looks like I have the Hanged Man in reverse. So I definitely see that a lot of you Taurus placements will be coming to terms with something in your life. You'll finally just kind of wake up to some clarity. You've kind of been wearing rose-colored glasses for a long time. This could be information about yourself that you kind of get clarity from. You're finally starting to listen to your spirit guides, your ancestors, and kind of taking those nudges and messages and really starting to listen to your intuition about your next direction or your next move. Now, this has to do with coming to terms with some knowledge. And like I said, this could be a relationship with yourself, where you're kind of learning more about yourself, or where you kind of start really picking up on some things that you want to change in your life. This could also be a relationship that you are connected to right now. Maybe you want to make some changes within that relationship. Maybe you want to make alterations within the relationship and just kind of really get rid of the relationship. Or maybe you're waking up and opening up to the fact that you love the person that you're currently with, or that you have qualities in yourself that you love. Maybe you've kind of been like very down on yourself, or just kind of like doubting yourself, or not really in love with yourself the way that you used to be. And now you're kind of to a place where you're like, hey, I'm getting out of this haze kind of depression, kind of letting anything happen. Like, you're getting away from that. You're starting to make more decisions within yourself. With the 10 of Wands, it always gives me knowledge. It always gives me clarity, waking up, but also passion. So really waking up to your passion. The Wands are fire signs, are Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So maybe that is some of the energy that you have. You could have those placements as well, or you could be dealing with a fire sign as well. They could also, or that person could have those placements. But besides the point, you are in a energy of kind of clearing that letting yourself see the truth, Right now, Taurus placements, you're letting yourself see the truth. You're letting yourself see that you have so much more to offer, but you're also letting yourself see your worth, whereas though you're noticing a lot of people do not match or match your energy nor reciprocate your energy. And you are in a place where you are ready to decide and choose yourself. This is about to really open up your eyes to your worth, or the worth for the people around you. For some of you, it's about solely you. It's about you and your choices and who you are and who you want to be moving forward, or who you want to embody. But for some of you, this could also be in a relationship where you're waking up to the fact that you do have a really good partner, or you do have someone in your life that you love, or you do have someone that does reciprocate, and you're ready to kind of move forward with that. There's going to be a lot of messages that's coming in for your relationships, and it's definitely going to be a romantic. So I got the 4 of Wands in reverse. So you're definitely going to be starting to get a lot of messages about your love interest or your romantic relationship. This could be a long-term relationship you've been in for a while. Maybe someone coming in new, or someone you're already dating. But you're definitely going to be getting some clarity around your love life. And I feel like this has been the blockages in your life for a while. This could be the past couple of months. This could be the past 6 years for some of you. Specifically, this could be long-term, just 10 years, 6 years. But this could definitely be someone that you've been in a long-term relationship with, that you're finally starting to get a lot of clarity about, because you are allowing yourself to learn the truth. Now, you have been kind of blocking out the truth about yourself, about your relationships, and you're finally going to be letting yourself take action as to what you do know. Yep, a lot of new beginnings with the Chariot. So you are going to be moving forward in a way that's going to start allowing you to heal, allowing you to start feeling more better about yourself. Your choices that you've been making, you have not been very happy with the outcome, because you are doing it out of flesh, out of ego, out of what you want and not what you really need. So we got the 5 of Swords in reverse. And this is in reverse. Yeah. You're going to be making a lot of decisions. You're going to be making a lot of decisions. September is going to be you making a decision to change for the better. Really starting to be more open about what you want and where you're going. And you are willing to leave people behind this time. Normally, you're so worried about everybody else. Normally, you're worried about other people, but you're going to be getting a lot of clarity in relationships. And a lot of people are going to be telling you about yourself and kind of helping you to heal and see certain things about yourself. So I think that you are in a very receptive kind of energy, which is amazing, Taurus. I mean, you guys can be very stubborn, very hard-headed, our Taurus placements. You can be very just kind of dead set on what you want, but you are actually opening up to the fact that you do not have all of the answers, and that is really what you need in order to grow. You're willing to listen to other people, and you are going to be mending some relationships that you kind of had a handle in breaking, or making it kind of hard to deal with. You're going to be kind of like forgiving yourself and being able to have accountability and apologizing for certain actions and ways that you have dealt with things in the past. So that is amazing. This is definitely giving growth for September. Taurus placements, you're definitely in a yes, you are choosing to lead. You're definitely choosing better, making better choices. And I got the Tower in reverse, so that also tells me that you're going to kind of still struggle with acceptance, but I do feel like you are going to have no choice. The universe is pushing for you to change and make changes. You do know what you need, and the problem here is that you just have the ability to kind of suppress and fixate on what you think is right. And Spirit is gonna definitely move you to release that. Like you don't know everything, Taurus. You don't know everything. You do have to be open to getting that taking direction from your spirit guides and your ancestors. Like, you tend to really kind of just like do your own thing. You kind of tend to be very egotistical, very like flesh-like, very surfacey, and it's time to remove that. You have to go deeper. You have to really be able to take direction. It's going to be a lot of wake up calls. September is going to really wake you up to a lot of things, which is going to put you on a route into the chariot, the new beginning. You're going to be on a new beginning. You're going to be moving forward without some people in your life, and you're going to have to make those choices. See, this lets me know with the King of Swords that you are going to make the right decisions for yourself. You're going to start making the right decisions for yourself. Now, with the Tower in reverse, it definitely lets me know that you're having a hard time releasing and kind of moving forward. You're having a hard time with letting go. You're having a hard time with yeah, you're kind of like, you're open to receiving the information. Right now, you're with September, you're going to be struggling with that action, but you're going to be on the road to change. You're going to be on the road to finally healing. So I definitely see you being more receptive, but also still kind of struggling with how things, you know, like where you should go. Kind of being lost in a way, like kind of trying to figure out what's your route or what's the best route. And I do feel like you have a community of people, and this could be one person, this could be somebody in your life that truly does care about you and cares about your healing, your self-worth, your well-being, and they are going to actually be able to guide you. This could be a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces placement. Somebody in your life really does care about you, really get into the best version of yourself, because they do see that you have a lot of potential, and you kind of stand in your own way. Now, it's about you making a choice. It's really about you making the choice. So I'm going to go ahead and just kick on the, take this, the Six of Pentacles, and then we'll end with these three cards here that fill out. So with the Six of Pentacles, I definitely see you reconciling with two friends. Definitely could be two friends, two feminine energies here that are going to help you to kind of guide you into a better state, kind of stability. I feel like you guys have not been in a place where you're happy, where you're like a constant happiness. It's kind of been like up and down, in and out, and you are really getting back to realizing that you need help and kind of getting back into a community feel and kind of being more like receptive to other people, their opinions, not taking them on as if like you're not taking them on where you're in a place of hurt or where it makes you feel some type of way. You're really in a place of learning and kind of like trying to really figure out what's next for you. I feel like you guys are just really in a place of tired and just want change and want things to be better. So you're going to have people in your life that are going to come back to kind of lift you up, kind of uplift you and allow you to see that things are different and things can be different and things can be better the moment that you are getting out of your head. So it's really like you making the choice, but people there to help you. Yeah, you guys have been struggling with your femininity, with your divine feminine. You have been in a very unhealed feminine energy. You have been in a toxic feminine cycle. And I got the Judgment card in reverse, and then I got Strength in reverse. Yes, you guys are really struggling with feeling like with self-worth. You're struggling with feeling loved, feeling pretty, like really, like this is really all about confidence. Like you struggle with your confidence, and I do feel like that is going to come up in September. You're going to be healing these parts of yourself. You're going to start really noticing these things about yourself, that you don't really take care of yourself the way that you should. And this is not to say that you don't you know, shower or something like that. This means like you aren't doing those extra steps like that people do to make themselves feel good. And this is feminine energy, and this could be masculine. I mean, this could be a man or a woman. So like for instance, for example, if it's a woman, you aren't getting your nails done, you aren't getting your hair done, you aren't really taking care of yourself. For a man, you aren't really getting your hair cut, you aren't getting your hair braided, you aren't doing things that make you feel like yourself, like you're beautiful. You know, like when you take care of yourself, that makes you feel so much more better. That makes you feel like you were on top of the world, that you like you can conquer anything. When you are able to pamper yourself and make yourself feel good, that is you tend to have more confidence within yourself. And I feel like you guys kind of got away from that because you don't feel like you're worthy. And I'm here to tell you that you are worthy, Taurus placements. You are worthy. You are beautiful. You guys are ruled by Venus. You are the silhouette for the beauty industry. You are the silhouette for fashion. You are the silhouette for looking good, feeling good, smelling good. You guys are the silhouette for luxury. So remember who you are. It's really about you remembering who you are. You guys will be healing that parts of yourself. Rose quartz is going to be definitely something that you guys need to pick up for the month of September. I think it'd be nice to start doing monthly crystals. So for this month, I think you guys should be doing rose quartz. Rose quartz, you need to work with the rose quartz. You definitely need to heal your heart chakra, get into that and really start giving yourself exactly what you need. You deserve the best out of this life, Taurus placements. You really have a lot to offer the world. You just have to believe that you can offer the world those things. Okay, this is about you getting back to the things that you love. Maybe some of you are very artistic. Maybe you're going to start getting back into creativity, kind of getting back into your creative creative endeavors and skills and gifts and things that you really love to do. So that's definitely going to be like you getting back to you. So September is going to be about you getting back to you, getting back to the people that really care about you and love you, really starting to open your eyes to who cares and who doesn't, really starting to open your eyes to who really does not respect you and who doesn't love you, really getting away from those people, making a plan to leave certain people. Some of you are in a narcissistic and empath relationship. You being, now some of you could be the narcissist and some of you could definitely be the empath, and you need to know what scale inside that you're on. And I think that you're going to be waking up to a lot of the things that you have created in your life and start to be very honest and taking accountability because you now want to see the change. You really desire to see something different in your life. So moving forward, which is great. That is a great start. When you start wanting different, you start acting different, Taurus. So I definitely think that the rest of Virgo season, Libra season, Scorpio season, Sagittarius is going to be a lot of reflection for all of us. But it's going to actually put you in a place of change, new beginnings, loving yourself, building the courage to be different, not really caring about what people say anymore. All right, Spirit, so we're going to get to the energy that you need to embody moving forward. Spirit, what energy does Taurus placements need to embody moving forward? What will help them continue to heal during this month of September? Yeah. Let go. Stop holding grudges against people. Stop worrying about what you did for other people back in the day and how you helped people. Like, you need to start really worrying about yourself, and you need to be more genuine to people as well. Stop carrying the burdens. Stop carrying the grudges, because that is actually blocking your blessings. The more that you do that and you focus on you focus forward and you focus on being more consistent in your life and more persistent and kind of focusing on you, focusing on your healing, focusing on the goals that you set out, and stop worrying about what people have done or what they are doing. You need to learn to let go of the pain that people have brought you, because at the end of the day, it is in the past. You're the only one carrying that past energy, which is why you seem to feel like you're blocked all the time, or things aren't happening the way that you want, because you're focusing on the wrong things. What you focus on, you attract. Okay? And some of you need to stop looking at other people and looking at other people's lives and trying to duplicate them. That is not your life. Okay? You need to really start being very realistic about where you're at in life so that you can move forward, so that you can reap your rewards. Focus on that. Focus on their blessings that you have currently. Focus on that. Start focusing on what other people have and how they have it and what they're doing and why don't you have it. You need to start having a better connection with God and focus on what God has already given you and how God has already blessed you. It has nothing to do with them. Let go of all of this envious and kind of like jealousy energy, and be more persistent about yourself and what you love to do, and what you can bring to this world and what you can bring to the table, because you have the same choices that other people have, and you have the same 24 hours, even though time is an illusion, but here nor there, you have the same time in the day, in the week, in the months that everybody else does. So stop envying people, stop looking at what other people got in their hand and their plate, and worry about yourself. So Taurus placements, that is the message. I really hope this helps you and helps you resonate. I hope it helps you in a way. If it resonates, please like the video. I love you guys very much. And have a good day. Have a great month.